Have you ever wondered if there's more to reality than what meets the eye? Imagine for a moment that everything you desire already exists in this very moment. This is the essence of four-dimensional thinking, a paradigm where the boundaries between inner thoughts and outer reality blur, allowing us to transcend conventional perception. Picture this. Your inner conversations, those quiet dialogues you have with yourself, shape not just your thoughts but the external world around you. These inner musings are the seeds of your imagination, and what you imagine manifests in your life like scenes on a screen. But what is it that you really want to create and experience? Creation isn't about conjuring something from nothing. Instead, it's about bringing to light what already exists in an invisible realm. Everything in its essence already exists, waiting for the moment of realization. Our inner dialogue and visions serve as a compass on this journey towards realization. Unlike incessant mental chatter, our inner voice speaks in harmony and abundance, reminding us that in the realm of the fourth dimension, all things are possible. This wisdom, often shared by Neville Goddard, encourages us to imitate the divine by calling the invisible into the visible. Goddard spoke of faith as loyalty to invisible reality, a deep trust in the existence of all things, even if they haven't yet manifested physically. This is why we emphasize in our videos that we are the architects of our reality. We can sculpt it with our thoughts and shape it with our inner conversations. What we picture in our minds is not just a fleeting thought. It's a process unfolding before us. Many have observed events before they occurred, suggesting that life on Earth proceeds according to a plan existing in another dimension, moving slowly through our space. Our senses, powerful as they are, often blind us to the invisible wonders around us. To truly see the invisible, we must free our minds from the limits of sensory evidence, focusing on the intangible until it feels as real as the tangible. Throughout our lives, we've been conditioned to believe our five senses define reality. However, spiritual growth leads us to think independently, to think outside the box. We begin to ask profound questions about our desires and how we want to live. Listening to our intuition, our inner voice becomes our compass, interpreting sensory data from many angles, leading to unique paths and creative solutions. By affirming that something has been done, we shift our state of mind. Although the external world may appear unchanged, our perception transforms, revealing a new reality. Aligning our internal dialogue with our vision bridges the gap between our desires and sensory data. We no longer feel oppressed by external circumstances, but are guided along purposeful paths. Imagine starting a new career. What if you could experience this career's essence as if it were already true? Entering the vision of something desired with all senses activated immerses us in this imaginative world. This is the crucial point of manifestation. Subtle changes, feelings, and inspirations begin to emerge, guiding us towards opportunities that transcend conventional paths. Four-dimensional thinking reminds us that all things exist now. To master seeing the invisible, we must free our minds from the five senses limitations, focusing on an invisible state until it becomes as real as the physical world. This is where imagination takes center stage. A good practice is entering an almost sleeping state, fixating on a single image representing what you want to achieve, or creating affirmations declaring it done. These practices bring us to a different state of mind, where we feel it's already done. Think of your thoughts as a concentrated beam of light. Concentration is key to manifestation, involving tuning into our inner conversations aligned with our desired outcome. By observing internal changes, we witness changes in the external world. It's a harmonious dance between our inner world and outer reality. This process encourages joyful concentration and unshakable focus on our vision. With each passing day, you become more adept at changing your inner conversations, observing the beautiful metamorphosis in your external reality. Remember, the power to create your reality resides within you. This practice opens the door to deep spiritual vision, allowing us to look beyond the world of the senses. Ancient scripture reminds us, for since the creation of the world, His invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead. Romans 1 verse 20. To truly discern life's mysteries, we must awaken our spiritual senses, thinking independently of our natural faculties. This is the key to four-dimensional thinking, the belief that all things exist here and now, observed before manifesting physically. Turn your attention within, observe your internal dialogue, and align it with your vision. By changing these inner assumptions, you transform your external reality. All changes originate in consciousness, unfolding in our outer world like a story on a grand stage. Our behaviors, environments, and encounters are the canvas for our internal changes. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.